What's going on, YouTube? This is Jordan here from Low Budget Customs, and this time I have my first action figure review on a new Hasbro Marvel product of the year, and it is on the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron Marvel Legends Infinite Series Wave 1 lineup, Heroic Age Hawkeye, part of the All-Father Build-A-Figure wave. So here's a quick look at the packaging. It's part of the All-Father wave. Got some nice packaging art. Forgot who it was done by, but it was announced at San Diego Comic-Con that this artist was going to be doing the packaging for waves 1, 2, and 3 throughout the whole Avengers Infinite line of Marvel Legends. Comes with the torso of the All-Father, either King Thor or Odin, whichever one you want to build. But if you want to build both of them, you have to buy 2 of Hawkeye. So it says Marvel's Hawkeye at the bottom, Marvel Legends Infinite Series on the back. A bit of a bio on him, so pause if you want to read. And then we have the rest of the assortment. Then you have the Odin, the All-Father Build-A-Figure featured on there, and then the Old Man Thor, or King Thor, on the side there. The only one I'm after now is Scarlet Witch. That's her Uncanny Avengers look, I believe. So anyways, let's crack this thing open. So here's the All-Father builder piece. It's got a diaphragm swivel that ratchets a little. Not really. And then it's got these, can't really tell, are those ball hinges? No, those are ball socketed hips. They're on T-joints. My bad. And here we got the bow. Looks pretty plain, but I'll deal with it. Wish they would have given us a fabric string, but oh well. It's reused from the first Avengers movie, Walmart exclusive 6-inch Hawkeye. Just cast it in purple plastic. Then here we have the quiver. Nice detail on the arrows. And you can plug that into his back, from what you saw in some reviews. Like that. The head sculpt reminds me a lot of the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Hawkeye that was in his Secret Wars costume, but it's different altogether, and it pops off. It's on a ball hinge joint, and his quiver came off. I'm just trying to get the head back on. Okay, I got it back on. We'll keep the quiver off for now. So, my initial thoughts. I do like they gave him the Marvel Legends movie winner soldier arm, but I do wish that the upper arm would have had that same exact detail where it's riveted, because you only get to see muscle definition in the arm, and there's no rivets in it aside from the lines of muscle definition. So I do wish that it would have been consistent on the left arm. Just checking out the paint apps. Other than that, he looks pretty clean overall. Full 360 shot. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be a peg warmer for the Avengers Infinite Legends for Wave 1. And you can, I'm pretty sure you could fit the bow into either hand. Let's test it out. And you can fit the bow into this left hand. Now let's try it on the right hand. And you can fit it into his... You can sort of... Not really. It's more so meant to go on to the left hand though. As for the articulation, you get a ball-hinged neck, which swivels around, and it's a bit loose. It's got that pile driver shifty thing, what Artemis Prime would call it. It's got a ball-hinged shoulder, which is tight. I don't know which way it's moving, but it ratchets. So ball-hinged shoulders on both arms, swivel biceps, double hinged elbows that ratchet. So double hinged elbows, ball hinged wrists, and you can see they sculpted the glove cuffs. So ball hinged wrists, abdominal hinge, which is a little bit restricted from the singlet piece. He's got a waist swivel, and the singlet does come off. He's got T-jointed ball-socketed hips, swivel thighs, double-hinged knees, swivel calves, and cross-hinged ankles that are the ankle rocker type, or the ankle pivot. I love me ankle pivots. So let me take a moment to get his singlet piece back on. And we'll get him into a last standing pose with the quiver on as well. It's a bit hard to manipulate these arms, especially when you don't have a pectoral hinge or some kind of a armpit hinge like Toy Biz used to have. But a lot of the new Spider-Man figures we're getting, the Spider-Mans in particular that we're getting in the Marvel Legends Infinite line, they're getting the pectoral hinge. But we're not seeing that with the Bucky Cap mold, which is a little bit disappointing, but what can you do? Toy Biz is done for, sadly. But I do like the fact that these new Marvel Legends molds are a lot taller and how they've modified them. And that's the last shot of him. I'm just adjusting the position. That's it. One last look. He's a bit loose right now for me. Okay, now he looks like he's constipated. Let me just adjust the camera. And this is Low Budget Customs Jordan signing off. Hope you enjoyed the review. I know it was kind of hectic, but I'm not the best reviewer in the world and I'm not perfect at it, but I'm just getting back into YouTube reviewing. So anyways, have a good day, stay out of trouble, and take care.